but how do I get started? And I have like zero experience. What do I do? So first off, what is copywriting? Copywriting is simply writing that sells products. Okay, there's a lot of writing, there's a lot of blog posts, there's a lot of social media posts, there's a lot of YouTube videos which are meant to not sell products. But if you know how to write or perform YouTube videos or write blog posts or write Instagram posts or Facebook posts or emails that sell product, you have a job, you have a lot more money, and you're going to be very successful. And this is great if you like writing. And I'm going to be going over how to start with this with absolutely zero experience. I'm going to be going over the 4 steps. But first off, how much does copywriting pay? Well, according to some internet website like lastdoor.com or something, pays between $48,000 to $100,000 per year. Being able to write things that sell is a very profitable skill because, again, you are directly contributing to a company's revenues. You're not in some weird foo-foo role which doesn't have any attribution to money. Again, you will be measured by the amount of money your emails, your web pages, your ads bring in to a company. I do copywriting for myself. I run my own company. I sell clients and companies' product. I do copywriting and I get commission based on their sales. If they get a customer, I get $100. If they get a customer, I get $100. So I do that all day, every day, and I earn thousands of dollars every single day because I wrote good ads that sell another company's product. All marketing jobs involve some sort of copywriting. You have to just write stuff that work. And in the US, there's 625,000 marketing jobs. In the world, there's over 5 million marketing jobs. So no matter where you are, I'm assuming even if you're in Nigeria or Bangladesh, people sell products. There's commerce, there's capitalism. So you need to be able to write things that sell products. And maybe in Bangladesh, people don't use Facebook. They use something else. You have to know how to write posts for there. So there's jobs all over the world that involve marketing, and that means copywriting is an important skill to be learning. Now, in order to get started with copywriting, you need to do 4 things. The first thing that I suggest is you start a swipe file. Now, I'm going to link to one of my swipe files down below. It's hundreds of pages long. It's actually one I work off of and add to every single week. A swipe file is a collection of proven ads that are meant to sell product in a particular niche. So my swipe file, for instance, has a bunch of ads in the business opportunity niche. I teach people how to do affiliate marketing with paid advertising. On this channel, I mainly focus on free traffic methods, but in my course, it's step-by-step with support every step of the way. We have accountability, we have groups, we have homework, we have a certification program. If you want more information on that, you can check out the link in the description. And if you want to see the case studies or the results, like, does this actually work? That's why I started this YouTube channel. I actually started it to help people understand how easy it is to get started with affiliate marketing. You can market other people's products. You don't even have to have a business yourself. You can be 12 years old and make money, and you can just check out some of the amazing things that some of my students have been sending in, some of the amazing videos. Just check those out and you'll see it really works. And if you're interested in joining, again, link is in the description. Okay, John, I copied a bunch of ads to this folder on my computer, but what do I do now? So once you got a bunch of ads picked out that you said, okay, these are good at selling products, what you do next is going to seem the most ridiculous statement of time. You're going to think this is stupid, probably, many of you. And for those of you that think this is ridiculous, just type in ridiculous in the comments below. But what you're actually going to do, and I mean this, I mean every word I'm saying, is write down the text in the ads by hand using a pen or a pencil, literally, not your computer. Don't type it, write it by hand. But John, that seems stupid. That's ridiculous. Why would I write down something by hand? Isn't the goal just to write it all out quickly? I could write out more ads on the computer. I don't even own a pen, or a pencil. I don't have a lot of time. I'm just going to write it out by computer and that should be fine, right? No! No! You have to write it out by hand. It takes longer, and that's the point. So the point is, it's supposed to take long. And the point is, it becomes brain memory. It ingrains more in your brain when you write it out by hand. It makes you think about each word. Why is each word in each position? Doesn't work if you do it on the computer. Trust me, I've tried. You learn a lot better practicing by writing out ads, writing out sales letters, writing out sales videos, writing out sales pages by hand. Seriously. And practice doing it and it'll make you much better. Now, after you've put together a swipe file, figured out, started practicing, figured out where your pencil is to actually write things out by hand, what you do next is you're going to want to choose a niche or choose an offer that you work within. Now, when I got started, I started in the investment niche because I wanted to make a lot of money. And the investment niche is $50 trillion worldwide. That's a lot of money. So I started in that. And there's a lot of money in there to be made as an affiliate marketer. I also worked in the weight loss industry. I worked in the skincare industry. I actually taken some of my own medicine, so to speak. I started the keto diet 2 months ago and I already lost 15 pounds, which is pretty exciting. And I've been talking about it a lot because I can't believe I actually lost 15 pounds in 2 months. Keto diet, I'll talk about that in another video. It works, but you choose a niche or an offer that you want to promote that maybe it's something that speaks to you. Maybe it's something that just because there's a lot of money in there. Whatever it is, choose something. Once again, build a swipe file around it. Practice writing out the ads by hand, the web pages by hand in that particular niche, and then start figuring out what the core message of your niche is. What is the core message? What do all the customers kind of revolve around so that you can start building out your own ads? Now, the main niche I work in is called the business opportunity niche because I'm teaching people how to create their own businesses. Now, I'm showing people how they can take part in this revolution that's happening called the internet. All businesses are going to be using the internet for all forms of marketing. Some people liken affiliate marketing to the gold rush. It's not like the gold rush. The gold rush, there's a finite amount of stuff, and once everybody grabbed all the gold, there is very little left. The internet is more like electricity. Electricity is something that came about over 100 years ago, and it's been increasing. Energy usage has been increasing every single year. It doesn't go down. Just goes up. Almost every single new company uses electricity. Apple started 100 years after the invention of electricity and still able to compete. But how, right? How does that work? Well, it's the same thing with the internet. You can't be too late to the internet. It's not like it's a gold grab. It's not a rush. The internet is going to be used more and more and more every year for the next hundreds of years. Your refrigerator will be connected to the internet. Your TV is now connected to the internet. Your lights in your home, your security system, your oven, your toaster will all be connected to the internet at some point in the future. We'll be walking around with glasses connected to the internet. The internet usage is only increasing. So starting an internet business now is the best time you can possibly start an internet business. And that's why I'm such a big believer in helping other people start an internet business. You're going to have your job outsourced to robot and to software programs and to automation, or you're going to run your own business. And that's where we are. So how do you figure out your core message, right? Well, I'll give you the core message for the business opportunity industry. And I'll also link to a video which explains a little bit more about affiliate marketing. If you want to use copywriting to work with me and do affiliate marketing so that we both make money, you market my products and you make 50%, I make 50%, that's fair, right? You can learn more about affiliate marketing, which is what I do, somewhere, I don't know, there should be a little bubble that appears somewhere where you can click on that and watch the next video. The core message in the business opportunity market, and this is not necessarily 100% realistic for everyone, but this is the statement that everything revolves around. Anybody who starts a business is looking for this. And what it is to make up to $1,000 per day in as little as 30 minutes or less of daily work. This is the dream, to make up to $1,000 a day with 30 minutes or less of work. It's not more than $1,000. It's not that, because people don't want to be greedy. It's not less than $100, because people want to make enough money to survive. And to have it be automated is a big part of the dream of running a business. To have people working for you, managing the business, running the business, doing the day-to-day. Copywriting is important because understanding every word, understanding every phrase is a big part of getting good at copywriting. We're kind of going through an exercise right here. And let me know if you enjoy kind of like these exercise or analyses. Just let me know if I'm going too slow. I'm taking time on this. But if I'm going too slow, type type in too slow. If I'm explaining things too fast, type in too fast. Your feedback helps me because ultimately I'm here to serve you, right? Not the other way around. I put these videos up, I spend my time and put these up for free. The ad revenue doesn't really affect my income at all. Frankly, I invest every single dollar I make from ad revenue on YouTube back into this channel. What I'm concerned about is you learning. So let me know if I'm going too fast or too slow. But notice that it's in as little as 30 minutes or less of daily work. I'm not saying no work. I'm not saying fully automated because ultimately that's not a situation people want. That's not a situation people believe. People want to do work. There's actually been studies done where people want to spend, I think is something like 5 to 6 hours a week of work makes people happiest. If you work more than 5 or 6 hours a week, happiness goes down. If you work less than 5 or 6 hours a week, actually happiness goes down as well, which is quite of an interesting concept to think of. People want to do some work. People want to feel useful. People want to feel involved. Otherwise, they feel like they haven't earned it. So you want people to feel like they've earned it and being able to basically talk about this statement. If you're selling business opportunity, I teach people affiliate marketing. For instance, I show how many of my students have been able to get to this point, where they don't have to work that much, or they make 10 or 30 or something $1,000 a month. That's what people want to see. And I'm able to back that up with my business, with my product. You want to get as close to this statement as possible if you're selling business opportunity. So you can check out some of my testimonials over on my community page. Check those out. If you want to get more involved in the community and learning about affiliate marketing, make sure to check out some of my community channels. We have a Discord chat channel. We have a YouTube community tab. We have a subreddit forum. We have a Facebook group. So we have a lot of places. I get about 2 trillion messages every single day right now from people asking me to be their personal mentor and hold their hand and pat them on the back, telling them they're doing great and just keep going. I have a wife and kids and I don't like working. So I can't be anybody's mentor. I put up these YouTube videos to reach you, but you can interact with other people in our community. So check those out. Stay subscribed to the channel and enable all notifications. There's a little notification bell. Just click all because I do live streams sometimes where I answer people's questions live. I really enjoy those.